Generally, we like summary because we don't have time, we don't have ability, we are lazy and so on, and we like short information about something because we don't have time for researching. And actually, Vedic literature is very, very huge, and mainly topic of this literature is, somebody know? Not so. I mean all Vedic knowledge, Vedic literature. Mainly is karma kanda. Karma kanda means I worship somebody, some demigod, to get some benefits on this life or on the next life. Yeah? This is karma kanda. Rig Veda, yeah? This Agni, prayers to Agni, to Indra, yeah? To get some benediction. But very small amount is about, as you say, self-realization. Actually about this term, Sanskrit term, moksha, means liberation. There are different kinds of liberation, but mainly liberation from this material world. Yes. Yeah, and we can say that essence of this philosophy of moksha philosophy, there are Upanishads. There are very philosophical, very condensed text, and they are also not so short. The 108 Upanishads, but Bhagavad-gītā, they say that is the essence of these Upanishads. But still, Bhagavad-gītā is also huge, 700 verses. Therefore, it's also summary of Bhagavad-gītā. Someone know what is the name of essence of the Bhagavad-gītā? Chatushloki Gita. This is in the 10th chapter, verses 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's also interesting that this Chatushloki Gita is in the middle chapter of Bhagavad-gītā. We can divide Bhagavad-gītā for 3 parts, and like a book, it's a cover, yeah? It's cover, but the essence is inside, yeah? And Prabhupada in one purport said that actually 6 first chapters and last 6 chapters, there are some kind of cover of the essence of Bhagavad-gītā, which is Bhakti Yoga. In the middle chapters, 6 chapters, mainly they are about Bhakti Yoga. And on the middle of this middle, there are this verses, Chatushloki Gita. And 9th chapter of Bhagavad-gītā is Prabhupada titled this chapter Bhakti, the most confidential knowledge. In Sanskrit it's Rajavidya, Rajaguya. Rajavidya means knowledge for the kings or king of the knowledge. And the Rajaguya means this is secret. It's the most secret topic of the Bhagavad-gītā. Somebody can say, what is secret? I can buy this book and can read, and where is secret? But secret is that if you want to really know what is Bhakti Yoga, you should also practice this. Without practicing, you cannot get this realization, what it means, Bhakti Yoga. And on the end of 9th chapter, this very famous verse, this is also, somebody said that this is the most important verse in Bhagavad-gītā, because this verse is about this is instruction to Krishna, to his devotees, how they should worship him. Okay, and now Chaturshloki Gita. This is on the beginning of 10th chapter. In 8th verse, it means first verse of this Chaturshloki Gita, Krishna explained his opulence, that actually aham sarvasya prabhavo, yes, everything is coming from me. It means if somebody is intelligent and he deliberates this, then consequence of this is worship this person from whom everything is emanent. Yeah. This is 9th verse. And 10 and 11 verse, this is reciprocation of the Lord for his devotees. It means it's some kind of love exchange. Because the devotees realize, yeah, this is the supreme person, then we should worship him, and they worship him with love, and Krishna is giving love to them by giving buddhi yoga, this is verse 10, and by dwelling in their hearts and destroy all darkness in their hearts by lamp of knowledge. This is the essence of this. Yeah, this is Chaturshloki Gita, the short presentation. Yeah. Okay, verse for today, I choose verse 10. And you can meditate about how to connect this verse with the topic for this week. Subal Gopal Prabhu taught me that the topic of this week is cooperating in spreading of Krishna consciousness. It means you can meditate how to connect this today's verse with this topic. Tasham satatayuktanam bhadatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yenamam upayanti te. Tesham and then satatayuktanam always engaged bhajatam in rendering devotional service. Priti purvakam in loving ecstasy. Dadami I give. Buddhi yogam real intelligence. Tam that. Yena by which. Mam unto me. Upayanti came. Te they. Translation purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Translation: to these who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Purport. In this verse, the word Buddhi Yogam is very significant. We may remember that in the 2nd chapter, the Lord, instructing Arjuna, said that he had spoken to him of many things, and that he would instruct him in the way of Buddhi Yoga. What it means, Buddhi? Intelligence. And yoga? Huh? Reconnection, yeah, we can translate this like this. Prabhupada sometimes translates plus. Yoga means plus. Yeah, it means, yoga means also path to be reconnected with the Supreme. Now Buddhi Yoga is explained. Buddhi Yoga itself is action in Krishna consciousness. That is the highest intelligence. Yeah, and Prabhupada very often this all sophisticated philosophical how to say deliberation, Prabhupada summarized. Yes, Krishna consciousness. Make this very simple, especially for this people, less intelligent people in this age of Kali. And that is the highest intelligence. Yeah, we can say something more about this later. Buddhi means intelligence, and yoga means mystic activities or mystic elevation. When one tries to go back home, back to Godhead, and takes fully to Krishna consciousness in devotional service, his action is called Buddhi Yoga. In other words, Buddhi Yoga is the process by which one gets out of the entanglement of this material world. The ultimate goal of progress in Krishna. People do not know this, therefore the association of devotees and a bona fide spiritual master are important. One should know that the goal is Krishna, and when the goal is assigned, then the path is slowly but progressively traversed and ultimate goal is achieved. Yeah, this is interesting point. Prabhupada explained that must be a goal. Whatever we do, even material world, must be some goal. I won't enjoy, therefore I must do something to attain this goal. And our goal is going back home, back to Godhead. Because here is not our home, it's material world. It's actually Prabhupada said that this is this is not place for gentlemen. Okay, and we continue forward. When a person knows that the goal of life, but is addicted to the fruits of activities, he is acting in karma yoga. Karma means activity. Means somebody is doing some activities, but in yoga, in connection with the Supreme. And sometimes Prabhupada also explained that actually karma yoga means bhakti yoga. When he knows that the goal is Krishna, but he takes pleasure in mental speculations to understand Krishna, he is acting in jnana yoga. Jnana means knowledge, means, how to say, study Sanskrit, different, mainly Upanishads. But here is also this word yoga. It means this process is also to connect us on the end. And when he knows the goal and seeks Krishna completely in Krishna consciousness and devotional service, he is acting in Bhakti Yoga or Buddhi Yoga, which is the complete yoga. Yeah, Prabhupada explained. Complete yoga, it means essence of all yogas. We today talk about some many essence we have today, and the essence of all parts of yoga is Bhakti Yoga. This complete yoga is the highest perfectional stage of life. A person may have a bona fide spiritual master and may be attached to a spiritual organization, but if he is still not intelligent enough to make progress, then Krishna from within gives him instructions so that he may ultimately come to him without difficulty. Yeah, somebody can say that I'm not so intelligent, this process is not for me, I'm a simple person, what can I do? But here Krishna explained that, Prabhupada explained that actually there's no problem. Because we are talking about different kind of intelligence, not material intelligence, not how to be very skillful in some matter of knowledge, but intelligence by which we can attain success in our life. It means go back home, back to God. This is real intelligence. Yeah. I forgot when I stopped. The qualification is that a person always engage himself in Krishna consciousness and with love and devotion render all kinds of services. Yeah, this is the essence of our process. Do service for in Krishna consciousness mood with love and devotion. He should perform some sort of work for Krishna, and that work should be with love. Yeah. Prabhupada. Yeah, this is two things together. Should be work, but should be also with this special mood. Because some people say that, yeah, that is should be bhakti, should be love. Right? They don't do so much. I have love for Krishna, and he is doing nothing. And we can give example of mother not sitting and looking for the child. I love him, I love her. No, he is constantly doing something, yeah, for these children. Feeding them, going with children for the walk, and so on, dressing, bathing, and so on. So much service. Yeah. But she is doing this with love. Yeah. And this is these two things together. And some activity with special mood. If a devotee is not intelligent enough to make progress on the path of self-realization, but is sincere and devoted to the activities of devotional service, the Lord gives him a chance to make progress and ultimately attain to Him. This is a statement of Krishna. This reciprocation of Krishna. If we do something with love and devotion, Krishna is a person. It means He is giving love also to us. Love, it means not one person. Even in material world. Must be at least two. Therefore, this verse is also reciprocation. How the Lord reciprocates to the devotee. He is giving him or her intelligence. What kind of intelligence? Intelligence by which he or she can attain finally Krishna. This is end of the purport. Okay, and now is my question to you, and we can go with this together. How to connect this verse with theme of this week? It means how cooperate together to spread Krishna consciousness. Because somebody can say there's no connection between this verse and this topic. But I have few points, but if you have also, we can discuss here.
I just had an idea. We could formulate the words in a different manner and put these words like cooperation instead of surrender to Krishna. So those who constantly cooperate and serve with love, and then I will give the understanding by which they can spread Krishna consciousness.
One moment else. Look for the Sanskrit.
That is my thought.
These who are constantly devoted to serving me, and you change word devoted, yes, to cooperated.
Because it has not the same meaning, but it has a similar effect. We cooperate for the sake of Krishna consciousness, and that is this concept.
Yes, it's interesting concept, especially that Prabhupada in the book explained that we cannot do devotional service alone. Something like this. We need association. Therefore, the association of the devotees and a bona fide spiritual master are important. Explain this. It means we can also focus on this point, that association is very important in our spiritual progress. Okay, some others?
Sometimes it happens that you, for example, you're not able to understand certain philosophical things or certain things which are happening in a temple or when you read something. So one can think that one must cooperate with the process itself. That if you sincerely follow the answers which come from inside, and Krishna will give you enough knowledge knowledge so that these questions are answered. So it's in a way cooperation with the process and cooperation with fellow devotees, that they would help you to come out of these situations and help you to cross the roadblocks you have. It's again something similar to the association.
Very important, interesting point. Yes, but it's also coming to my mind that sometimes this verse is give the understanding by which they came to me. It means that can be some small things and small steps to going to Krishna. Yeah? It's not that one day I have full intelligence. No, it is step by step, because we practicing this process of devotional service. Means step by step we clean our heart and we going higher and higher in understanding. And Krishna is giving us answer for our questions. Sometimes we have some questions, and we open the book. Yeah. Exactly. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. This is, we can say, this is Krishna mercy. Krishna is answering for our question, and sometimes this answering is not directly from Krishna, but by via medium of devotees, by via medium of spiritual master. Yeah, therefore we should be open for this giving understanding what is mentioned on this verse. No, I'm waiting for message from Krishna. He is giving me intelligence. This message can have different forms. Can be situation, can be support of the devotee, can be instruction of spiritual master. Even can be, instructions of the people. When I was distributing books, I very often, people say me what I should do. Interesting book, but I think you are too attached. We have experience like yeah, it means you can take a lesson even from the people in the street. If you are open for this. Yeah, some others talk, yes?
So for me, this topic that you say, cooperate together to spread Krishna consciousness, for me personally, this is something that I struggle with. So when I relate it to this verse, it is something that's saying, I give the understanding by which they can come to us. So I give you the understanding of, how to cooperate with others. So, if it's something that you struggle with, then, Krishna will provide that to you, to be able to come to it if you are sincere.
Thank you. Yeah, this, as you say, we struggle with some points of our philosophy. We cannot understand this or this. Tattva is okay, but rasa, this is for children and women, stories, philosophy, this is essence. Yeah, I have also. Yeah, it means we should know our good parts and bad parts of our self. And you say we're struggling with some problem, but we should be open for this enlightenment from the source to work with this. Because our process is process of purification. Okay? It means we are Satchitananda. Yeah? We are eternal, full of bliss and full of knowledge, but we are covered. And the process of Bhakti Yoga is cleaning our heart, like Lord Chaitanya said, Chitoda Arpanamarjanam. Cleaning our heart by chanting, mainly by chanting Hare Krishna, but this process is more, how to say, chanting means not only chanting Hare Krishna, but also association, but also reading, but also spreading Krishna consciousness. All these things we can say is Sankirtan. This theme of cooperate together to spread Krishna consciousness, we can summary in one word, Sankirtan. Means together make Kirtan, glorification of the Lord. Yeah. And some more thoughts about this topic? I have one more. I have some few points, and you cover some of my points, and it's nice. We talk about Buddhi Yoga, but what intelligent people do in the age of Kali? It's a very famous verse in 11th canto. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sangopam Gastaparshadam Yagyai Sankirtana Praya Yajantihi Sumedhasa. This 11.5.32. In this age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Yeah, this verse is about Lord Chaitanya. Because Lord Chaitanya is Channa avatar, is a hidden avatar. Generally it's said that it's only in Kali Yuga is no incarnation of God. But from Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā we know that there is not every Kali Yuga. It's only once a day of Brahma. And this is Lord Chaitanya. And the mission of Lord Chaitanya is Sankirtan. Sankirtana Prayaya. Yeah, this is the message of Lord Chaitanya for us. Do Sankirtan. Yeah, and this is connected with this verse by this intelligence. Then we talk about Buddhi Yoga, and this verse is also about. Here's different word in Sanskrit called Sumedhasa. It means this person who has some substance here. Yeah, Prabhupada explained, intelligent person. Yeah, this is also one, how to say, connection with this verse, and because Subhadhu, Prabhu, you asked me for talk about congregational spreading of Krishna consciousness. This is the topic of this week, and I present here verse 10:10 from Bhagavad-gītā, which is not so directly connected with this topic, but we make some discussion how to connect this verse, today's verse, with theme topic for this week. And yeah, this verse is some kind of connection. And what I have more? And yeah, I have some point reciprocation to Krishna, because we said that in the verse 8 of Chaturshloki Gita, 10:8, Krishna explained that Aham Sarvasya Prabhu, I am the source of everything. And the 9th verse is that yes, somebody understand, if the Lord is, if this person is, from this person is emanate everything, I surrender to him, I worship him, and so on. And then verses 9 and 10 is reciprocation of Krishna. He is giving intelligence and he is giving his enlightenment inside. But we can again reciprocate to Krishna by spreading Krishna consciousness. This means it's constantly loving exchange between devotee and the Lord. Devotees try to satisfy the Lord, and Krishna is reciprocated in different forms. And verses 68 and 69, 18 chapter of Bhagavad-gītā explain that 68 is for one who explains this supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end he will come back to me. And next verse, there is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor will there ever be one more dear. It means, somebody who's explaining this knowledge of Bhagavad-gītā to others, he's very dear to Krishna. It's again this reciprocation between devotee and Krishna. Yeah, this is my points. Yeah, this is also some kind of study of Bhagavad-gītā to make some question, some challenge, like we make a challenge today, how to connect this verse with this topic. And then we start to use our intelligence. And there's also a verse in Bhagavad-gītā, if somebody study this Bhagavad-gītā, he worshipped me by intelligence. It's also in 18th chapter of Bhagavad-gītā. It means there's also some kind of way how to study Bhagavad-gītā and other scriptures. Maybe some question, comments on the end. Yes.
Thank you for the lecture. So you said the reciprocation from Krishna is, or at least that's how I understood the reciprocation from Krishna could be anything. Maybe your questions are answered or some problems are solved. His way of showing his love to you, or giving the love you're giving to him back. So if this reciprocation is not happening, so does it mean that my love or my devotion is not enough? Should I need to put more efforts, more I don't know, could be in terms of chanting more rounds, doing more surveys, or something, taking some more austerities, or how do we understand this today?
First is coming to my mind at this point that it is very, very good when devotees have this question in the mind. By my activity, I satisfy my Lord. This question should be always in our mind. It means we should be always, how to say, not in lazy position. I'm chanting Krishna, I'm reading books, and everything is fine. Yeah. No, devotees are always eager. By my activity, I'm really satisfying my Krishna. And connection between Krishna and us is Guru. Guru not only means one person, it means Diksha Guru, but also Shiksha Guru, also senior devotees. They can also be Shiksha Guru for us. It means we can our authorities, we have always some authorities, temple president, GBC, and so on and so on. Yeah? It means we can ask these devotees, I'm doing good thing, or maybe I miss something. Yeah, this one point. And second point is coming to my mind that it is not always that we do some service and reciprocation is that we are in ecstasy. It's not always like this. Maybe somebody is on this level, but generally we are on the Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti level. It means for us it's rules and regulations we should be follow. And and we should, how to say, wait for this reciprocation. And it's also back to this first point that we can ask devotees, we can ask Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, I'm doing what I'm doing is satisfied for you, or can I do something more? So on. Yeah, this is nice mood. The devotee is always eager to do more, to do better quality chanting. Devotee is never satisfied. I'm chanting nice. It's nothing. I don't need to improve my chanting. No, devotees always, my chanting is still in the process. I should make more in the hour. So on. Yeah, this is nice mood. And sometimes this third point is coming to my mind. Sometimes this is a very small thing. Some reciprocation of the loving exchange with the devotees. This also we can see this like a reciprocation of Krishna. Because we said previously that between us and Krishna, the spiritual master and the devotees. It means when you have good relationships with the devotees and you feel satisfaction with dealing with these devotees. This is reciprocation of Krishna. You can see also like this.
Yeah, thanks.
I think yes. Maybe it can be more, but what is coming to my mind is this point. Something more? We have still some 4 minutes. Yes?
Not so much a question, but just an appreciation. I really enjoyed the summary.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying I really enjoyed the summary that you gave. And I'm reading the Bhagavad-gītā at the moment, and I'm on chapter 6. And so far I'm very confused, and I'm glad that you said that the first 6 and the last 6 are a cover. So I'm looking forward to the next 6 chapters.
Yeah, I recommend for you this book.
Okay.
This is how to study Śrīmad Bhagavatam, especially how to connect chapters between and why Krishna is speaking about this, and on the end is, for me, is completely different topic. And this book is explain how to connect all these verses, all these chapters together, and this, on the end is summary of chapters, and it is very helpful to have this broad vision for Bhagavad-gītā. I like this book. I use this book for my Bhakti Shastri courses. Yeah, it's very helpful to have this map of Gita.
Thank you.
Surrender unto me, Burijan Das. And actually this, he is using a lot of commentary of other acharyas. Okay, thank you very much. Śrīmad Prabhupada ki jai, Bhagavad-gītā as it is. Ki jai.